Hey guys, what's up? Beast and Beast Toys here. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you want to get notifications of my reviews. Got a Man at Arms Filmation cartoon collection. Now I was just noticing, I kind of pulled this back to look at it. The first three that I've opened kind of tell you on the back here what cartoon that's from. This one is not. It says, I was trying to read this, very small print. What I get out of it, and then you got Ram Man back there, just says includes comic, and then everything else is in different languages. So that's all it says. It's a dragon. I recognize this maybe from one of the cartoons, possibly. It's been a long time, obviously, since I've watched many of that, but he does come, I think, with this ray. Yeah, there it is. And then the mace that he carries, and then him. And he's obviously designed to look like the cartoon. When we're gonna find out, he does for the most part. Looks like the Man at Arms that we've known to come and love. I will say, after watching the new Revelations, I do really like the new voiceover as well as the character in general that they made Man at Arms in there. He's very, I guess it's because I'm going to say this, and of course if you're a Star Wars fan you're going to understand where I'm coming from. He kind of has his voiceover sounds kind of a lot like Qui-Gon Jinn, the guy, or Liam Neeson actually. And I had to look because I thought at first that's who it was. And I'm like, man, is this Liam Neeson again? That's good, they got him. No, it's not, that I don't believe. This is the same comic that comes with Skeletor, by the way. So, same wave one. So we're wrapping up wave one. I just did Beast Man. I've already got a Skeletor and a Trapjaw video out. Oh, I shouldn't. No, I'm not. I don't have wave one wrapped up. I don't have He-Man. I'm still waiting to find one at a good price, mind you. Just so you know, I'm not buying it for $30. I'm just not. I feel like He-Man and Skeletor will be in store somewhere. I've seen people post they've already found them in Targets. I have not seen them in mine, but I haven't been getting in my local stuff. There's your front, by the way. Again, these are all the same front, which, like I said, that I like. Anyway, so here we go. We're gonna show off Duncan, Man at Arms, so to speak. So his gear, I'm gonna straighten all his appendages up. His legs are all bent. They always put him in there bent a certain way, and show him off a little bit. So yeah, with the cartoon characters, I noticed on Beast Man, I'm gonna point it out on Man at Arms. You get a plain belted area above the undergarment here. This is plain. A lot of and again, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. That from memory serves me correct. You got little knobs here, so it looks like an actual belt of sorts that goes around that area. But there's the rest of it. No pantalones, so to speak. Just the undergarments that they wear, their underwear, whatever they are. So he's got, I don't never understood if he's supposed to just have his whole body green and then have actual human hands. I can't remember. I know I'm kind of quite second guessing what I've seen on the show. But anyway, everything does look normal from the show. Kind of a thin armor, but it's the original color. Looks original. I remember getting Man at Arms as a kid. I vaguely remember getting him, and thinking about how neat he was when I got him. But I have fond memories as a kid when I got these figures, and I always tell the Trapjaw story. Go watch the video, or if you've watched a couple, I'll tell the story. Get him going, and literally for real, about a foot and a half or so of snow, and almost 0 degree weather, going up to a store at 6 years old, roughly, somewhere right around in there. But anyway, but have lots of fond memories of these figures. These were some of the first cool toys that I started to get as a kid. I had a Hulk doll that I always carried around until I got to be a little older. And when I got to be about 5, 6, 7, I started getting He-Man figures. So, but anyway, so this is of course, this is your Man at Arms. Definitely looks like the cartoon version. We're gonna do Tila next, and then It gives me the first 5 out of 6 that are out. Just have He-Man to do. Comes with this. I want to call it a null ray, but that's what Starscream's ray is called, a null ray. But this little laser deal, I do remember this from the show, whatever episode that they used this in. But you can kind of, Beastman had something just like this. You can hold on to it. You can kind of shoot it at something if you want. Just got to get it on there right. But everything bends like it's supposed to. Not gonna necessarily show off his legs and how they bend and stuff. I got to turn this in a little bit. There we go. So you get this. Same with Beastman. Just the posing and the armor and the way the arms bend. I mean, standing here, it looks like he's, if I hold him up, it almost looks like he's shooting out, but it's kind of got a little slight shooting towards the ground. So if he was really shooting it in real life, it's going to eventually go down to the ground, just because I can't really bend it up a whole lot more. There. Oh, no, now I got it. Now we're shooting upwards. Now we're shooting right at you. So you got that. You got this big old mace you could club somebody with. I'm calling it a mace, or it could be a type of club, but you can knock somebody out with this thing. I don't remember in the show his being so large, but maybe it was. Just checking, make sure. I think it seemed like one of these you could pull apart or something. I don't know, do something different with it. I don't know. Must be thinking of something else, but at any rate, that's it, guys. There's your Man-at-Arms, your Filmation Man-at-Arms. So kind of cool. I like this line. Not sure why. In a way, I'm not sure why they didn't start with this line. I don't know. Not sure how I feel, if I think that we should have started with this and then went Origins later, or whatever. Doesn't matter. If you're a Masters fan, you'll appreciate all these anyway. So I do, for sure. Like I said, some of my best toy memories as a young kid, and I mean young, very early in my school days, getting Masters of the Universe and G.I. Joe and Transformer figures were, what I got. Well, Transformers actually probably came along after I was more like probably somewhere between 8 and 9, 10 years old. The older I got, more into Transformers, but in my early days it was Masters of the Universe and then G.I. Joe. But G.I. Joe is probably my one true love. I've never really deviated. I did get actually Masters and Star Wars is where I was probably at. G.I. Joe I kind of dabbled in. G.I. Joe and Transformers were what I got later on as I got older, at the end of my toy getting days. I think I got toys up until I was about 11, maybe 12. I don't think so at 12. I think I was done by 12, but 11 for sure I still got them. But that's about it. Right around 11. I think 88. That's right, I was 11. That would have been the last year. I think that was when I got all my Python Patrol and Tiger Force figures, and that was the last of my Joes. So did not get He-Man. Quit getting He-Man. Quit finding them. Didn't find them where I lived. Toys were pretty sparse, or scarce, I should say, and you could find Joes, and pretty much majority of the good Transformers, popular ones you could find. Just had a hard time finding these. I know when we get to like Extendar and what was his name, Rio or Blast Rio or whatever, and some of them, I didn't find them where I was at. Even like the later days of those Power of the Force, I don't remember seeing Power of the Force Star Wars figures in my local stores, which local to me was 15 miles away, and I only got to go once every few weeks. Maybe on a Saturday my dad would drag me with him and get groceries usually. And yeah, just, I don't know, weird. But at any rate, here I am off the subject a little bit, telling stories. So all right, well, anyway, that's it, guys. There's your Man-at-Arms Filmation cartoon collection version. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, guys. And as always, with Man-at-Arms, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.